Also, thank you so much for the hype train, everyone. We are at a level 2 hype train. Let's see if we get another incredible emote like the little cat emote that is our favorite one here. Okay, weather report. It's going to be a clear sunny day all day tomorrow. Fortune teller, spirits are in good humor today. Okay. So today might be a good time to get maybe the cursed mannequin or some iridium ore. Hello, Feather! Welcome in! How are you? Let's see, Queen of Sauce. Omelette. This is such a simple dish, but so often done incorrectly. A perfect omelette is a thing of beauty. It is a pure golden angel of gleaming egg. Wow. And I'm going to show you my secret method. All right. This person is passionate about eggs. Doing good, enjoying the last days of break. Nice. How has your break been so far? Have you done anything? Did you like take advantage of break to do anything, or has it mostly been just resting? Which is also good. Oops. Forgot to read that message. Don't get me wrong, your grandpa's old cottage is very nice, but nothing beats this beautiful landscape. So true. Thank you so much for the 400 bits, Tomato. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, did we get to another level of hype train? I can't tell. I really need to learn. Oh yeah, level 2 complete. Nice. Oh, also ads are going to be starting in about 30 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads, everyone, and helping support me in our stream. Okay, day 28 is, ooh, chicken statue, is the last day of the month, right? So I can pick all my flowers. I'm gonna look that up real quick. I visited my brother earlier this week, which was nice. That sounds lovely. How far does your brother live away? I feel like you may have said this before, but let's see. Days of the season. I know I should know this, but again, brain fog very, very high today. So yeah, 28 days. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of these flowers since we do not need them. He lives in Minnesota, so I did have to fly. Gotcha. That's exciting. How was Minnesota? Is it actually cold over there? Unlike where I am. I guess today maybe it's a little... No, yesterday it was chilly. Today it's warm. Flowers. Flowers go over here. Oh. What is happening here? Hello, Vanny. Welcome in. How are you? All right. Again, thank you so much for the level 3 hype train, everyone. I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's put our flowers in here. It was cold. Haha, I'm not used to it because Colorado is super warm right now. Oh no, the adjustment. I'm sorry that you were cold. I hope it went well though. Do you get back off break on Monday? Where am I going? I think I forgot to drop, or maybe I ran out of time to drop off everything last time I was here. Oh, ads got pushed off. So now they're starting in about 3 minutes. I think it was because of the hype train, maybe. I think it automatically does that. Your sorting system is so aesthetically pleasing. Thank you so much. I do appreciate a good aesthetically pleasing organization system. I did used to be a professional organizer, so organizing is right up my alley. And also, I feel like as a neurodivergent person, I really need organizational systems in place and the aesthetic pleasingness of it helps me want to use the systems because that's how my brain works, you know? If it's pretty, I'm more likely to use it. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, it does start back on Monday. Nice. I hope the break was nice and restful and you got what you needed from it. I think Tomato and I are going to go to the plant store tomorrow because I mentioned this last time, we've kind of been going through all of our plants and seeing what they need and everything. And we have now a full list of all of the things that we need to get from the plant store. So I think tomorrow we'll go to the plant store and grab everything. And then it should be nice to get everything kind of reset. Get the plants that are maybe needing a new pot or needing a little trim, what they need. I'm very pumped for this. I'm genuinely so excited for springtime, which I don't know, maybe it does happen every year, but I feel like it feels different this year for some reason. I think maybe because we didn't really have a real winter, so I'm excited for like a real solid season. Oop, we got a hype chest for getting to level 3. Open. Oh, we got the little number 1 dog. Personal best. So cute. I've seen that one before. It's precious. This is for you, chat. You are number 1 in my eyes. Here you go. Choo-choo. Okay. Did I pet everyone? I can't tell. All right, let's grab our milk. Oops. Inventory's full. I always forget that happens. Maybe I should have I don't know, should I have different chests over here next to the greenhouse so I don't have to walk all the way back to put all of our greenhouse stuff into the bins over by the house? I don't know. I need even though it's already well organized, I need even better organization. No emotes. Wait, what's this one? Ugh, mood. Were all of these for the hype train? I think we already had the heart one, no? I don't know, maybe I'm misremembering. Oopsie. Okay, now ads started. All right, let's go say hello to our... Oh, actually, let's put the truffles up. Make truffle oil. Put the rest of these up. And then we'll go check on our coop animals. Good morning, everyone. How are you? I hope everyone slept well. I know I'm missing someone, but I can't see them. Right. And we'll go upstairs. Upstairs. We'll go up and make some mayonnaise. There we go. And there we go. And then how much wool do we have so far? How often does the sheep give us wool? Is it every other day? I would assume. Okay. Now we can go this way. Maybe we should go over to Flint to open these geodes. And I feel like there's so much to do in so little time. Maybe I should just kind of ignore the greenhouse for now, because it does take up so much time. But I guess the animals take up time too. I don't know. Still trying to like maximize my time in Stardew and figure out how to make my day I guess, the most productive possible, which is such a capitalist thing to say, but I do want to make progress. I do have to remember to enjoy myself, though, too. Oh, cutscene with Haley. New journal entry. Hi, honey. Hey, I have an idea. I want to get everyone together for a charity cakewalk. Ooh. It's kind of like musical chairs, but everyone wins and gets cake. You'll see. Sounds like so much fun. Also, I want cake. Hello, everyone. Welcome back from ads. We just got a cutscene with Haley, and she's saying that she wants to do a cakewalk. It'll be on the next sunny day in the town square. Would you mind bringing a chocolate cake? Yes or yes begrudgingly? Well, that sucks. Because this is the Mean Girl Let's Play. As if you are, if you've been around for a while, you know, we have to choose the meanest dialogue options no matter what, even if it's our loving and caring wife that we're talking to. So we will have to say yes begrudgingly, unfortunately. Which sucks. But there we go. All right, here we go. Yes, begrudgingly. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh no. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Yeah, she doesn't deserve this. I do not. What's the word? It starts with a P. Postpone, propose. Condone. It's not a P. I do not condone treating your partner like this. Yeah, you have every right to be mad at us, Haley. But this is the Mean Girl Let's Play. Fine, you're gonna show up tomorrow with a chocolate cake or else you're in the doghouse. You like that better? Ooh, dang! That is the perfect response. Good for you, Haley. Wow. Incredible. All right. Well, there we go. Taking another bite of my lunch. Okay. I was coming in here to drop off the Joja Cola. Do I not have sweet jump berries over here? Because that didn't go into the right bin. There we go. Okay. All right. We only have 2 iridium ore. Again, we kind of had to hang out at night on our farm to make sure that we get attacked by those iridium monsters so we can get some more iridium ore from them. Oh, you know what? Let me grab my horse. So that we can then do the iridium bars for Lily. I think maybe tomorrow we'll focus on not our animals. Oh, wait, no. We have to... Shoot. Okay. Well, tomorrow's the 1st of the month, so that'll be taken up by probably planting the new crops. Dang. Okay. That's fine. Hello, Mayor Lewis. I've been mayor of Pelican Town for over 20 years. No one ever runs against me when it's time for an election. I like to think that it means I'm doing my job well. Sure. Oh, I skipped it. He said I like being mayor, but I don't know what else he said. I'm so sorry. All right, help wanted. I'm looking for dandelion to pickle. Jody. 120 gold on delivery and makes Jody happy. If I remember, I will bring some for you. Oh, hello, Maru. Hi, do you have fun working on the farm? Okay, this isn't really mean dialogue. I don't know. Am I required to say no? Is that mean? Or do I just be honest And then when I have the opportunity to be mean, I'm mean. I really don't know. I'm going to take another bite of my lunch and think about it. Anyone have any thoughts about this? I guess we could say no just for the sake of being like rude, I guess. What would Olivia's honest response be? Do you have fun working on the farm? I think she would honestly kind of say, depends. Does your character have an arc or doesn't learn any empathy? I think that she has an arc in her own special way, but I don't think we're ever going to change it to where she's not mean, because that's kind of the whole point of this Let's Play. But I think that what she would say is, no, I don't have fun working on the farm, and then she would clarify that it's because it's her job and she's doing it for work and she takes it seriously and she's like doing it for money and to provide for herself and for her wife, maybe? But there's no clarifiers here, so we can just say no, I guess. Maru says, yikes, I'm sorry. Have you ever thought of doing something different? No, I don't think that Olivia would think of the concept of having fun with her job. What does the ban me for 1 hour redeem do? That was, so if you can see the one that says, the redeem that does, request a command or redeem, Mags specifically requested a ban me, redeem. And basically I just ban you from our channel for 1 hour. And I think he was doing it because he was busy with work and was having trouble focusing on that. And so he wanted to be banned so that he could focus on work for an hour. But then apparently other channels have it to where like some people are like, oh, I made a bad joke. Please ban me for 1 minute or something like that. Like just as a joke, a silly haha thing. So I think that if you redeem that, that channel point redeem, that you can, then to me, you can just like request how much time if you don't want it to be for an hour, but yeah. Oh, ban myself? Hell nah. Yes, exactly. Hello, Breakos. Thank you so much for redeeming second. How are you? Are you home now or is that tomorrow? Sorry, just munching on my lunch. Okay. I'll be home tomorrow. Gotcha. What state are you in today? Misery? All right. We are trying to head to Clint. Although we continue to get distracted. Shoot. And it's 3:30, so I'm just gonna go on foot rather than go all the way around that house. Processed geodes. The Void, also known as Eastern Montana. Gotcha. The Void. I like that. All right, we got 2 mystery boxes out of this 1 mystery box, so that's exciting. And then we got 10 hardwood, which is good. We need that for our house upgrade. And then we got crab cakes, which sounds delicious. And the regular geode gave us 5 coal. Not bad. 300 miles, 1 Walmart. Oh yeah, that sounds rough. Are you usually staying at like Walmarts and things like that? Or like, you know, truck stops and things like that? Oh, it's a nice day, isn't it? Oh, sure. All right. I decided I didn't want to do that because we have too much going on. I guess we can... I need to talk to everyone. Penny? Hello, the weather's interesting today, don't you think? Sorry. All right. I talked to the mayor, I talked to Maru. Oh, I haven't talked to Alex. Hey, Olivia. That's right, I remember your name. Yeah, I am surprised because we rarely talk. It is year 3? All right, Evelyn says, it's nice to be so close to the ocean. The sound of the sea makes going to sleep a lot easier. Ugh, don't I know it. As kids, we hunted for seashells after the tide went out. Those were the days. I do miss the beach. Just you and the cows. Nah, 98% of the time, it's truck stops or rest areas. Gotcha. Barely even any cows. I feel like out there, it's just... Is that's past the rolling hills, right? It's just like rocky. Are you past like the Continental Divide? Oh no, you're before the Continental Divide, I guess, if you're coming from Wisconsin. Yeah, out there it's just like plains, right? I might be misremembering. Let's make some mayo. You can sell this mayo, sell that cheese. We can make some cheese. Okay. Do we have any crops left down here? We have beans, right? Beans don't grow in the summer, do they? Green beans are a spring crop only. Okay. So let's take these down then. And we'll prep for spring that way. Oh, I forgot to pluck the rest of these because our inventory was full earlier. Okay. It's in the plains, but there's still some hills in this area. Was in the Badlands of North Dakota earlier today. Honestly, I love the Badlands. I think they're awesome. I really like that area. I want to go back at some point. All right. Forageables go in here. My crab cakes can go inside. And then do we have any ore that we can make? Yes. Okay. Let's do... Oh, shoot. 20 copper and then 5 iron. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're almost out of ore, so we should probably go into the mines. I do want to go to Skull Caverns, I think. Ooh, Haley's Cakewalk. Entered town on a sunny morning with a chocolate cake. Your wife is organizing a charity cakewalk in the town square. She asked you to bring a chocolate cake. Yep, and then I was super rude to her. What do we need for a chocolate cake? Chocolate cake. Oh, I can make one right now. Wheat, flour, and sugar. That's it. Okay, great. So I'll just kind of have that in my inventory in case we go into town on a sunny day. I'll leave that in there. I do need to organize all of my stuff in here. What else do we want to work on? Got our copper. And that's all the copper ore that or copper bars that we can make. We can make more iron. And then we're kind of out of ore. So we definitely need to go into the caves at some point. Ideally on a good luck day, I think. I am going to get rid of these trees because I don't want them growing near my my bee houses. go. Alrighty, we can sell the truffle oil, and we can definitely make more because we have a whole bunch of truffles in here. And they're all of iridium quality. Oh. Ah. Hello. If you want to send any of your, you know, iridium friends our way, we could really use some iridium ore right now. Some ore right now, ore right now, ore right now. I can't think. Ooh, hello. Spiceberry jelly. I can't think of any other, like, thing that we have to reset for spring at all. Okay, spiceberry jelly, PQRST, spiceberry. Okay, and then we do have strawberry. I don't think we have starfruit. So maybe I'll just use 2 of these, make some starfruit jelly, and then some plum jelly? Why not? Starfruit, plum. And then we can sell that. Hello, Lizzie. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Put the iron bar up. Put our wood up. These acorns up. I feel like we're ready for spring. We do have some spring seeds in here, actually. So let's pull those out before we go to bed so that we know what we have and we know what we need to buy tomorrow. Okay, ancient seeds grow in the greenhouse. Broccoli's fall. Carrots are spring. Those are wild seeds, so those are our least priority, I think. Not wild seeds, just ones that we forage, I guess. Let's see. Cranberry seeds are fall seeds. We have mixed flower seeds. Those are real flowers or wild flowers? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll plant those in like one section of the flower area and see what comes up. Oh wait, we're heading into summer, not spring. Okay, so carrots won't do us anything. It's random seasonal flowers. Okay, so it would be like sunflowers or like tulips and things like that. Whatever grows that season. All right, parsnips are spring. Peppers are summer. Powder melon's winter. Rice is spring. Yep, okay. Cool. Good to know. Thank you. Spangle seeds are summer. Strawberries are spring. We have a assortment of wild summer seeds. Summer squash is summer. And wheat seeds are summer or fall. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna... For our plots, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we'll plant 8 of those and see what comes up from those. Just for funsies. Or actually... No, we'll do that. We'll do that. It's fine. I like that idea. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're set up for success. We could till all of this, but then it'll probably grow back by tomorrow. Alright, I guess I'll just put this up. Okay, and then this is wild plum jelly. Oh, I had already made that. Oopsie, my bad. Guess we can just sell the rest. And then I believe I've made jellies for all the fruits that we own. Let me make sure. Maybe except for ancient fruit. Oh, we do have ancient fruit jelly. Yeah, so I think we've done jellies for every fruit that we own, which is great. So now we can tell the prices of them, because I only have one of each, and compare them to the price of the fruit to see if it's worth making into jelly or just selling the fruit directly. I know we can just Google it, but I like doing it this way. Okay, we can sell the rest of this. And then we can start putting some veggies into the preserve jars. We have corn, fiddlehead fern, green bean, and summer squash. Don't have amaranth yet. Or artichoke. I don't think we have beet yet, but we only have 3 beets. And I don't think we have bok choy, so let's go ahead and do those. Okay, great. In general, the more expensive the fruit, the better returns on jelly and wine. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think it also depends. Like, some people actually go through and do the math of, like, how long does it take for a particular fruit to become jelly? And then does that make it worth it to turn into jelly? Or is it just more profitable in the long run if you sell the fruit directly? But I don't know if I want to be that intense about it. I don't know if I want to be that precise about it. Yeah. Yeah, that's above my level of caring about Stardew. Yeah. I think if it were easy to do that, sure, but that's a lot of, I don't know. I would like to maximize profits while also maximizing my sanity, if that makes sense. Okay, go to sleep for the night. Okay. We made 8,340 gold. Perfect. Okay. Some items were placed in the town lost and found. I actually don't know where that is. I'm assuming I must have placed something, one of my items, maybe in the way of one of the villagers? I've never seen that before. I actually haven't gotten that before. Interesting. Alrighty. Joja Cola. I think it is high time that I give Haley another sunflower, because I was mean to her yesterday. So let's go ahead and do that. Good morning, my love. I actually do really love you. Here you go. Wow, they're beautiful. These are my absolute favorite. Make sure you don't get a heat stroke, dear. Drink plenty of water and don't overwork yourself. I love you. I'm so sorry. Grows a bunch of apples, then chucks them into every keg, preserve jar, and dehydrator I have. Yep, basically. How much can I get out of this? Okay, spirits are very happy today. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, it's because it's the first of the month and we really can't go. Maybe if we have enough time by the end of the day, we can go up to the quarry mines and try and get the masculine cursed mannequin. But we don't really have time to go to the skull caverns today. Okay, hold on. Let me drink some water. Okay, better. Haley mentioned drinking water. I was like, oh, that reminds me, I'm thirsty. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll go to the quarry mines today again. All right, it's 6:50 a.m., which means we have some time to check on our animals. I think I need to start making it a priority to go down to the coop first so that I don't have to run out of space, go back to the house, and then come back down here. Right, we got more wool. I guess I'll collect these ferns. I have a whole bunch of wood that I can harvest here. So if I ever need wood at some point, I can just come over here and get it. Who have I not said hi to? Oh, you. Got it. Okay. Truffle oil. Cheese, mayo. Let's go ahead and make mayo. Oh, I didn't even have to collect those. That's my bad. So that mayo. Make more cheese. 1, 2. Sell truffle oil and that cheese. Mayo. Okay. So, good morning, everyone. Happy summer. Stay cool. Go inside if you need to into the shade. Got some purple mushrooms back here. Alright, and I'll grab everything from in here. Does anyone have like a favorite crop from Stardew? Whether it's because, ooh, truffle. Whether it's because, you know, it makes you the most money, or it's the most aesthetically pleasing, or just for some reason you can't explain it, it's your favorite. Does anyone have a favorite? I think there are some fruits in this game that look so delicious. They don't look like what they taste like in real life, which is funny, but we'll have to look at my my box of fruits at some point so that I can explain what I mean. Forgot to drop off the milk. I don't have time for this. Okay. There we go. The wool goes in. Actually, let's go ahead and make this into cloth because we have 2 of that. Okay, and then everything else should go in our regular bin. Okay, and then we have a geode, which I guess I'll take with me. Yeah, let's go and buy stuff from Pierre. Oh, it's the cakewalk. Cutscene. Hey, oh good, you brought the cake. I did. Seems really moist. Thanks, Olivia. You're very welcome. It's a pretty good turnout, huh? Oh. Haley, when do we stop? My legs. Pant, says Marnie. Okay, let's get a screenshot of that. Oops, forgot to blow the whistle. Screenshot of that too. All right, everyone should be standing on a numbered square. I am, that's right, yep. Your number determines which cake you win. Okay, let's see who gets what. Okay, let's see here. Caroline, what number are you? Oh, Caroline, what number are you? Okay, you've won Mayor Lewis's cave carrot loaf with extra fiber. Honestly, that sounds kind of good. All right, if you want to, and you're comfortable with chatting, let me know which cake you would have preferred out of the ones that we're about to hear. Extra Extra fiber, yay! Emily, you've got Pam's chocolate stout cupcakes with aged bourbon buttercream. Why does that sound so good? That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna screenshot that just for my own sake, you know. That sounds so Pam. It does sound so Pam, but honestly, doesn't that sound good? I don't know if you're a chocolate or a, you know, bourbon frosting type of person, but you're in for a treat, kid, says Pam. Next, Jas, you've got, hopefully not anything with alcohol, Clint's Wild Horseradish Cobbler. I don't know about that. I don't even have a concept of what that would taste like. Jas's little water droplet over her head, that's so funny. It's an old family recipe. I baked it right in the smelting oven. Is that food safe? Okay. Oh, I may have burnt the bottom a little, so, you might have to peel off a layer of charred matter, but the rest is totally edible. Oh no. Clint's cake is in last place. Yeah, for me too. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay, next up is Vincent. We've got Robin's triple syrup and cream strawberry sugar log. Okay. That sounds very, very spring summery. Oh no. His mom's like, no. Next up, Jody. You're gonna take home Emily's organic red velvet cake colored with beets. Oh, that's lovely. Yum, says Jody. And last but not least, Pam. You're the lucky winner of my wife's deluxe chocolate cake. I hope you enjoy it, Pam. Thanks, kid, says Pam. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. We've raised over 5,000 gold. For what charity, though? I'm curious. What's the money? Oh, perfect. George and I are on the same page. What's the money for anyway? You buying a new purse? Actually, it's for Penny. Aww. Penny has a question mark over her head. Penny, the other day I overheard you talking with Jas and Vincent about their school books. It sounded like you needed some, maybe? I'm sorry, I skipped it. I got too excited. Penny said, new books? Did you hear that, kids? You're getting brand new school books. Why does this make me want to cry? That's so sweet. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. To both of you. Oh, that's so cute. Hey, Lewis, since we're funding education without touching the town's coffers, you'll be lowering your business tax, right? Dang. Not her calling him out. That's so funny. Okay, that was really cute. Haley is a national treasure. Haley is a national treasure. No one can convince me otherwise. And I didn't know. This is what the Mean Girl Let's Play is all about, right? Is like, we get to experience things that we didn't experience before. And that's pretty cool. Anyways, help wanted. I'd like to put quartz above the mantle. Please deliver it sometime today. Gus, 75 gold on delivery, and Gus will be thankful. All right. All right, the next birthday is Jas's birthday on the 4th. And where are we with Jas in terms of friendship? Not very high. So again, not a birthday that's going to help us out. Oh, we have 0 hearts with Jas. So we definitely should give her something for her birthday. But it's not going to help us in our quest to get 8 hearts with 10 people anytime soon anyway. So there's that. All right, let's go buy stuff. I think honestly, out of those cakes, I probably would have preferred the probably Pam's cake. Pam's cake sounds really good. but I'm a really big chocolate person, and I like the little kick that adding alcohol to bakes can add. The alcohol all bakes off, I guess, unless you put it in the frosting, which I don't know how that works, but I don't know. I think it adds a little extra zing. Okay, so hello Mags, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's do... Melons are quite productive, so I guess we'll do like 16. Tomatoes will do 8. Blueberries will do 16. Okay, peppers will do 8. Oh, we already had 8. That's my bad. Oh well, now we have 12. We have wheat seeds already, so we're good. Radish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After seeing Dylan Hollis's chocolate beet cake, I can be sold on Emily's cake, TBH. Yeah, no, Emily's cake did sound good too. That would probably be my second choice, tied with... I'm curious about Robin's cake. I'm not really sure what it would taste like or what it would look like, so I'm curious what that would look like. Oh, you know what? Maybe we can look at, maybe I can find a copy of the Stardew Valley cookbook. Maybe it's in there. I doubt it because it's not one of the main recipes of the game, but you never know. As long as it's not Clint's cake, it would have been fine though. Yeah, Clint's cake legitimately didn't sound food safe in any way. I would have probably tossed that in the trash can. Because it was made in the smelting oven. I just finished cleaning up my room. Nice. That sounds really nice. I love cleaning up spaces. We did most of our living room yesterday, which was nice. And I burnt off the last bits of coal in our fireplace, so we're gonna clean out our fireplace today. I think Tomato's probably working on that. Tomato says, you should do 100 tomatoes. Well, I feel like you might be a little biased. All right, for poppy seeds, I think that... How many flowers does this season have? 3 different types of flowers? Yes. For poppies... I'm trying to remember how many spaces we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it 6 or 8? 7, 8. I think it's 8. 8 of 8. So 8 times 8 is 64. And then we have 8 wild seeds to do. So that would be 56. Let's do... Which one does the best honey? Poppy, spangle, sunflower. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. I like a clean place. I like a clean place. I don't like to clean a place. That is so fair. But do you feel... Are you the type of person who feels like good about having cleaned it? Like, do you feel good afterwards, or is it just like, oh, that sucked type of thing? Much is poppy honey Stardew? Look at all of the different flower honey. There we go. Poppy honey is worth 380. Sunflower honey is worth 260. And then Summer Spangle is worth 280. So Poppy is the most profitable. So I think maybe we'll do 8 times 4 is 24. Right? And then we'll do 16. What is that? There we go. Okay. 16 spangles, and then we'll do 8 sunflower. That feels good to me. Okay, And then hops, we'll do 8, I guess. I don't know if we'll have space for all of this. Corn, we'll do 8. I did sunflowers. Red cabbage, we'll do 8, I guess. And then we're good. That's all of the... Limited access to wallpapers and floors. I want the catalog. Oh, but we're saving for a home. But I want the home to look cute. Ugh, the struggle. Wait till another day. I love it when it's done, but I always feel dirty and tired. That's fair. That is very fair. I'm sorry you're probably feeling dirty and tired now, but I hope your clean room is worth it. How's your weekend going so far? Has it mostly just been cleaning your room then? Let's see. Okay. I think we'll start with our flowers, since really that's what we originally meant to prioritize. Oh, you know what? Maybe after this we can upgrade our hoe, since we'll be kind of done with it-ish for the season. I think we have a copper one right now. Because I want to upgrade all of our tools. That's one of our goals that we have on our list today. I went to McDonald's with my parents. Nice. What's your go-to McDonald's order? Sometimes a Big Mac serves me better than a fancy meal. Yes, I agree. I freaking love a Big Mac. And fun fact, if I get the Big Mac without onions, I can actually get it without getting sick. Whereas pretty much everything else there will make me sick. Found that out through trial and error, which is not a method that I recommend. I agree, it is great. It's definitely helpful for when, you know, when you're on a road trip and you don't know what's in town that won't make you sick, because so many things make me sick. It's nice to know that, like, okay, well, McDonald's, sure, it may have 3,000 calories, but I know it won't make me sick. So if we're in a pinch, where I don't feel like thinking about it, or, you know, calling restaurants to figure out where I can eat, I can just go to McDonald's. Which reduces the stress for sure. Okay. Getting everything watered. I believe I got the numbers right for our flowers, which is nice. I'm thinking that maybe I'll put our longer term flowers on the right side this time, because whenever our horse comes through here, gets like caught up in the flowers because we can't go on our little sidewalk. I love the pickles with a special sauce. I feel like the special sauce is what makes it. The special sauce is so good. Many restaurants nowadays are ready to deal with that, thankfully. Deal with the dietary issues. Is that what you were talking about? Okay, which flowers were we? Poppy seeds. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the poppies on this side. All right. Ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I really appreciate it. You tell them about your intolerances and allergies, and if they aren't careful, they can get in big trouble if a lawsuit happens. Gotcha. My problem is that, like, even just for me, my food sensitivities required me to buy an app to tell me what I can't eat. So, wait, did I? I did miscount those. I need... How did I miscount those? This is 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. Oh. Because I needed... Yeah, I needed 8 more. Oh well. I guess I'll go grab those tomorrow. And hopefully I don't misplant these. So these are spangle seeds, yes. Okay. Yeah, I had to buy an entire app to tell me what I can and can't eat because my issue is that there are specific types of chemical makeups of different sugars that I can and can't have. So it's not like you can be like, oh, you know, I generally can't have like broccoli and onions and garlic. No, it's like in these foods, the reason I can't have them is because they have oligosaccharides. But you can't look at a food and say, this has oligosaccharides. So yeah, it's like an app full of like hundreds of different foods and whether I can and can't have them and in what quantities I can and can't have them, etc., which makes it a lot harder. And you can't really, it doesn't really work to then work at the restaurant and be like, these are the things I can and can't have, because they'd literally have to peruse the app to be able to tell what I can and can't have. So I generally just kind of have to know what they use in their ingredients, say, can I have not this in it, and then hope that everything else is something that I can eat. What's your favorite meal that won't make you sick? Oh my goodness. What is my favorite meal that won't make me sick? That's really hard because most things make me sick. Think about that. I like hash browns, but that's not a meal, that's just a thing. I'm trying to think of like my go-tos. But even my go-tos will sometimes make me sick. I do like pasta. But typically I like pasta because of the things that go with it. Like, I like the texture of pasta. Pasta's really fun, but like having plain pasta isn't my vibe, if that makes sense. What do I usually have with pasta? Like, mac and cheese is very tasty. Also makes me sick. I really like cheese-stuffed tortellini, but depending on the cheese, that can also make me sick. I really don't know. Food is like an incredibly difficult thing for me. On a level that I like, you know, I really do try and like make light of the things that I'm going through, but I think I find a lot of distress around food most of the time, just because food is difficult on many different levels, both the dietary restrictions and my food sensitivities, and then my often my lack of ability to like meal plan, either because of executive dysfunction and fatigue. So food is difficult for me. And I've been having a really hard time meal planning because I truly can't think of like what I enjoy anymore. It's a struggle, to say the least. Do you mean stick like hold on. Sorry. Give me iridium ore, please. And also don't kill me. Dang it. It didn't give me iridium ore. Just solar essence. That's okay. At least I didn't die. That's a win. Do you mean stick like upset stomach? I have a I have I have a chronic illness. So yeah, think food poisoning, but you get food poisoning from most foods. Like that's the level of sick that I get. And think like extreme pain to the point where you're like screaming because you can't help but scream because you're in so much pain. Like that's the level that we're talking about here. It just makes so many foods not worth it. I understand that. That sounds very rough, Gabby. Thank you for the pets and the love. I appreciate it. Vanny, were you in here earlier? I feel like I said hi to you earlier, but... Oh, yes, you were in here. Okay. Stream Elements. Hi, Vanny. Welcome to the stream. Oh, no. That's funny. Okay, I really need to get these things planted. It's 10:20. What's our priority? I guess the melons would be our priority. So let's maybe at least try and get those into the ground. Stop, leave me alone. Late night farming is not easy on the wilderness farm. Just because of all the monsters. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I want the melons up here so I have easy access to them. And then we can... There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, great. Melons were good. Those are 5 days, 6 days, 4 days, 11 days, 13 days, 6 days, 11 days, 14 days, and 9 days. So maybe corn and blueberries. I kind of want the blueberries to be up here with these. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, that sounds awful. It's not fun. Definitely not my favorite thing. Something I've been dealing with for a really long time, but it's slowly got worse and worse until I found out that, you know, I had to eliminate a whole bunch of foods, and then it got better from there for sure. Like sometimes if I'm really good and really intense about the diet I'm supposed to follow, then I'm not sick for a couple of weeks. Then sometimes you slip because all you want is just a little bit of flavor in your food. And then it's like, oh, it's back. Okay, let's go to sleep. It's 12:40. But yeah, it's quite manageable with the diet. The issue is that the diet isn't foolproof because different people with this chronic illness have different levels of sensitivity to things. And then also like it takes away all of my, or not all of them, but most of my favorite foods. And also most of the foods that I grew up eating because I'm Puerto Rican. And so I grew up eating a lot of like garlic and onions and beans and unfortunately a lot of processed food too, because a lot of Puerto Rican dishes, at least the ones that my family ate, were based in like affordability. And so a lot of them used processed foods. And so, yeah, it takes away my versions of comfort food. The things that I go to when I just need to feel like a little bit of home, you know? And so it sucks when you just want to, you know, have arroz con gandules or arroz con habichuelas and then it's like, no, you're going to be severely ill if you do that. So yeah, I'm so sorry to be talking about this. Like, I know this is a bummer. And also I'm trying to like acknowledge that this is a reality for me and a whole bunch of other people. And there's not really a fix, you know, it's just, we make do with what we with what we've got. And that's all we can do. Sorry, drinking water. We made 3,189 gold. That's actually one of the reasons why I really enjoy when other people are enjoying foods that I used to eat and enjoy. Like a lot of people will like go and, you know, I'll be at a place and they have a whole bunch of food that's delicious, but I can't have. And, you know, they'll be eating some and then they'll offer me some and I'm like, oh no, I can't have that. I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Should I not eat it? Like, I'm so sorry I'm eating this in front of you. I feel so rude. I'm like, goodness, no. Like, if anything, I want you to continue eating it so that you can enjoy the thing that I can't enjoy because I'm getting enjoyment out of the fact that you're enjoying it. If that makes sense. Like, I like it when people enjoy the things that I can't have because someone should, damn it, right? Like, someone should enjoy those donuts. Like, please don't stop eating the donuts just for the sake of me. Like, that's not my vibe. All right, Haley says, good morning, dear. It smells good, doesn't it? I made you breakfast. Thank you so much. I know you're busy with your work. I'm here to support you in any way I can. Thanks, babe. Okay, we need to... yeah, let's check the luck real quick. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Okay. That's good to know. I need to finish planting our crops. That should be priority. And then we will do whatever else we need to do. Let's do corn. Where's corn? Corn right here. We'll have to water the spots that didn't get watered last night. Oh. Okay, and then 9 days, 5 days, 11, and 6. Okay, so next should be tomatoes. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then peppers, radish, and a cabbage. I guess I'll do red cabbage next. I don't think this even fills up our entire area. I don't think these will fill it up, which is fine. Again, our original goal with Olivia was to have her have mainly a flower farm. That was our goal. But since we are still in the first few years, I do want to make sure that we are... oh yeah, we need to go buy more poppy seeds as well. I do want to make sure that we're getting all of the crops that we need and have at least an established stash of them so that if we need to make seeds for more, we can slap them in the greenhouse, etc., etc. So I'm still buying regular crops so that we can make that happen, if that makes sense. I'll put the peppers here, and I don't know if there's really a point to not planting all of the peppers, even though it was a mistake that I bought this many. And then we'll put the radishes over here. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. I was doing so well. I was being so careful. Oh well. I think I'm going to try make this as convenient as possible for me, where these are not in the way. I still screwed myself. I guess I could do one here. Here. There we go. That's fine. And then wheat seeds. We can plant all of those. Spots left, and then we'll save the rest of them for another time, as well as the summer squash. There we go. And then we don't have any fertilizer, so I guess I'll just leave them be. Right? Look at us. We have a nice farm. Oh, shoot. There's one more spot. And then I need to go buy more poppy seeds. I think 8 more. So I'll go do that real quick as well. Sure. We'll go summer squash there. Why not? Why not? Alrighty. Oh, what are you doing up here, little guy? Our bunny came all the way up here to say hi. I also need to do something with these plant pots. I don't know if I realized that this one looks like a little bear face. Interesting. I'll have to decorate our farm with those plant pots at some point. Put them somewhere nice. I really want to go and get iridium ore because I would really love to finish the boat. Help wanted. Does anyone have an extra ruby laying around? Evelyn. 750 gold on delivery. Evelyn will be thankful. Okay. Summer seeds available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. Alrighty. Okay, so we'll finish planting. Leave you up here. Finish planting our flowers so that our flower portion of the crops are done. Yay! I'm so happy. Look how full everything is. Okay, is it worth it to go into the Skull Caverns now? Because it's a very good luck day, so I don't want to get rid of, or I don't want to like waste our good luck day, but also it's 1 PM. So I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe not today. It's a bummer though. I hate wasting, not wasting, but using up very good luck days to have to do like farm maintenance and stuff like that. That was rude. Did you see that? I tried to pet that pig and it just walked away. Okay. Were you the one? No, you were in here. Hello. Why'd you walk away from me? That was rude. Okay, we got some milk. Okay, and then we haven't done anything in there. Let me go ahead and take care of these things first, though. Also, I don't think I've gone down to my coop today, so let's go ahead and do that. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Sorry I didn't come around in the morning. Have you used the pond yet? Okay. Eggs. Alrighty. See, the bad thing about not having my face cam on is that I am really good at forgetting that my posture is poor. I'll just be like, no one's looking. I can be hunched over like a little witch. It's fine. But it's not fine because I suffer later. Okay, let me put the cloth in here. And let's make some truffle oil. Oh, thank you so much for watering your streamer, Tomato. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Did we get any wool today? No. Okay, that's fine. All right, look at the bunny just hanging out up here. That's so funny. All right, put away all of this stuff. Could we potentially make it to Clint's in 40 minutes or 50 minutes? Maybe not. Maybe let's not do that. Okay. More affordable than here. Our slime in here. Our kegs are still busy, so we'll put this honey in here. That eventually will be turned into mead, and then we'll put our pancakes up here. Hey look, it kind of looks like the Iridium Bat. Immunity band. Okay. We're not straight. Why would we sit that way? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I know the other day I was sitting at like, I kind of makeshifted an L-shaped desk with my desk and a table that we had. And it's not comfortable. It hurts my back a lot. Like I'm in a lot of pain. I've been in a lot of pain the last like 4 days or so because of the way I'm sitting in it, because there's not enough space for my legs, because I sit with my legs crossed at my desk. And Tomato was like, well, why don't you just put your like feet on some yoga blocks? And I'm like, well, I'm not comfortable like that. I need to sit cross-legged. And I realized the other day it's because my feet get cold and I sit with my heat pack on my lap whenever I'm sitting at my desk because of my chronic illnesses, I don't temperature regulate very well. So I have my heat pack on my lap, but then I have my legs crossed and that keeps my feet warm. The other day I tried to keep my feet on the floor because I know it's better for me, like ergonomically and posture wise, and I couldn't feel my toes. I was like, well, this is just not practical. So I sit cross-legged. I'm not straight. Why would we sit that way? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I think let's, I haven't looked at our goals in a second, but I know that we do want to, one, save up enough money to upgrade our house, which we are working on, but then also we want to try and find the mask mannequin. So let's go and do that. I'm going to grab some cheese from our cheese bucket as some good food to do that. And then we'll head up and we'll try and find our mask mannequin buddy. Because I think it's Brakos who said that with no spoilers, and I'm not asking for anyone to tell me what happens, but apparently if you have both the feminine and the masculine mannequin, they might have some special interactions. And I wanna know, so let's go and find it. Okay. We did try this last stream, I think, or maybe the stream before, and we didn't find anything. They did drop a ruby ring, I believe. But other than that, I don't think they dropped anything else. Let's see. Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye or something. There's something stuck to my eyelashes, like cat hair, but I can't... Nothing is coming off, so... Here... Righty. Again, I'm gonna use the sneaking strat to get through here once we do find some skulls. I have a short on that on my socials. If you're interested in seeing the first time I showed y'all that strat, but basically, as soon as I see the skulls, I just slowly move one step at a time so that I don't trigger all of them to come at me at once. Ideally, only one comes at me at once because I'm not good at handling getting attacked by 8 cursed skulls at once. Or anything that is 8 at one time. Go. Alright. Slimes are dropping some fun stuff. I don't like these open spaces with the slimes too. Because my strat with the slimes is to just back them up against a wall so that they can't go around and come at me and then get them. Okay, nothing yet. I wonder what the statistical chances are for a cursed skull to drop a cursed mannequin. I think it's random, but there's like a statistical chance. There's a number. It's a numbers game with the chances that you have to get it. So okay, that one dropped a prehistoric skull. Go one at a time. Ah. Nothing. Nothing. That one dropped solar essence and void essence. Oh, the other reason why I wanted to upgrade is because my pickaxe isn't strong enough to go that way. I don't know how far that goes. I don't think it goes very far, but still it'd be nice to get that way so that we have more access to getting the cursed mannequin. Which reminds me, we were supposed to go to Clint today. Someone remind me to go to Clint tomorrow. 0.43%. Okay, great. So not very high. We will have to be incredibly lucky. Especially to get both. We'll have to be very, very, very lucky. So we can still try. We're trying to see what we've been missing out on in this game. Might as well. Because this is definitely not something that I would do in my regular playthroughs that I don't do on stream. But I feel like stream is a great time to try these things. Especially if there's secrets hiding behind what we're trying to do. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should eat something. I'm about to die. Okay. Nothing. And nothing. All right. Well, we gave it a solid attempt. Oh, and this thing warps us back to the beginning, so we can just touch this guy. Boom. There we go. It might be best to just take the minecart home. We'll just pickaxe our way through here, because why not? There we go. Bus stop. And let's go home. Yeah, I have that song stuck in my head. I did it to myself. Okay. Everything here. Fruit goes up here. Algae goes right there. Sap goes in here. Hello. There we go. And we have a diamond over here. And all of this stuff. Okay. It's nice if we can sell this earlier so that we have the numbers for tomorrow. Oh, I don't want to sell all of that. Do I? No. Okay. I could start more, but I won't. Let's put our diamond up. I'm actually going to go ahead and put the cheese over in our desert bin. Heat the geode, and then prehistoric skull. Ooh, that's new for us. So we can take that to Gunther tomorrow. That's exciting. All right, let's go to bed. Yes, go to sleep. Okay. Alrighty. 4,956 gold from our sales from yesterday. Nice. Okay. Do not go to sleep. Oh, it's raining today. Hello, puppy. Jojo Cola. Norbin. Hello, Haley. Sorry if I don't look my best. The air is just so humid that my hair doesn't hold up too well. Honestly, when I have long hair, same. Alright. Sorry if you can hear noises. Tomato's doing maintenance in the other room. Weather report. Thunder and lightning is expected. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor today. Great. It's good humor day. That's good. Righty. I need to go to Clint today, and I want to upgrade. I kind of want to upgrade. Is steel the upgrade for iron? Or have I just not upgraded that yet? No. Steel is the iron one. So I'll need to do gold. Do that one first, because I could do the hoe. I won't need the hoe, though. So maybe I should do the hoe first, and then I'll do the pickaxe. So I'll do... Oh, I don't need this. 5 iron. Okay, great. All of our animals will be inside today. Very, very frightening. Galileo! I don't know if that's what you were referencing, but it's what it turned into in my head. The next one is gold. Okay. Alright. Some cheese. Okay, great. Let's go check on the coop animals. This way. Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Sorry you have to be inside today because it's rainy, but hopefully you're cozy. Perfect. Check on the barn animals. Look at all of our animals. So exciting. Things are happening. Okay. And I don't think we've checked in our in our greenhouse in a while. I was gonna say, do I want to commit to doing this? I'll go ahead and do not eat that. Tea plants grown. I thought they were supposed to do that every day. Okay. You know, I should really be harvesting all of the fairy roses, to be completely honest. Because those we can make seeds out of and then just make more... My inventory's full. Make more seeds for the fall so that we can make fairy rose honey, which is very lucrative. Put all of this in here. We can make some cloth from that one. Put all of this in here. Okay. Good. Let's get the rest of these. Got some grapes, which will be great when we have Junimo huts. No, don't eat that. Melons are harvestable, some of them. Got strawberries, cherries. Nice. Okay, great. Das ist gut. Reserve jars are ready as well. So many things. We're gonna be rich. Maybe? Strawberries. But no, maybe we should turn these into more seeds and see if we can get some seeds out of them. Oh, okay. We didn't have pickled bok choy, we didn't have pickled artichoke or pickled amaranth, didn't have pickled starfruit. I'm pretty sure we have wild plum. Yes, we do. So, organize that. We can sell the rest, and then from here, we can go ahead. Let's see. Okay, we can actually do broccoli, carrot. Oh wait, we don't want to do all the gold carrots. Carrot, cauliflower, and then we did corn. We want eggplant, have fiddlehead fern, and then we want garlic. I think that will fill up all of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Actually, can I have 2 more? Nice! We got 6 fairy seeds out of the 2 fairy roses that we put in there. So that's actually awesome. That is really great. That sounded sarcastic, but I really meant it. Hops. We'll do hops. That's the next one. Go. Okay. Let's head over to the museum and to Clint so that we can upgrade our stuff. Berries! Anyone a fairy person? I loved fairies as a kid. Fairies and dragons. Still do. The local octopus population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish 3 of them for me, it would be a big help. Demetrius, 450 gold reward. You get to keep the fish. We'll see. Tomorrow's Jess's birthday. Ideally remember that. Alright. Hello, Clint. I was more of a fairy person. You meant to put fairies, right? Like the boat. I don't know if I think I've only ridden a ferry once in my entire life. I'm pretty sure. Oh shoot, wait, hold on. I want to upgrade my hoe. Upgrade tools. We want steel hoe. Yes. Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. It should be ready in a couple of days. Perfect. Yep, grew up near Seattle. Ferries took me to the city. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I think I've only ridden a ferry once in my life. I can't think of any more than that. No, the last time that we got to donate something to the museum was a long time ago, so this is a special moment. Alright, we didn't get anything for that. That sucks. Alright, books. Goblins. The species commonly known as goblins seem to have originated in the forests of the far northeast, beyond Bluemire Hills. Characterized by their green skin, bright eyes, and foul smell, initial encounters with goblins can be frightening for unexperienced travelers. Despite their unsettling appearance, goblins possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans and have no trouble learning our customs and languages. The goblins I've met have been rather friendly and amiable, once I've shown that I mean no harm. Unfortunately, centuries of distrust and ill treatment from humans has led many goblins to pursue careers in the employ of witches, warlocks, necromancers, and other unsavory types. A traditional goblin diet largely consists of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy grub varieties native to the goblin home forest. On special occasions, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Nice. I had a ferry as part of my commute for about 6 months. Oh, really? Did you enjoy the ferry? Or was it more like the convenience of it was what you liked? Oh, I can't read that. Alrighty. Perfect. We did what we set out to do there. Maybe we should do one of these quests. Evelyn wants a ruby. Let's go ahead and bring Evelyn a ruby. That will help us with friendship, I think. Maybe? A little bit of both, but it was also necessary since I didn't have a car at the time. Gotcha. That makes sense. Are there like people-only ferries, or are most ferries doing both cars and people? I'm sorry if this is a silly question, but as someone who hasn't lived in a place with a lot of ferries, I don't know. Do not know the answer. Let's recycle the CD. Go. And then we'll take these fairy seeds over to the greenhouse and plant them where they need to go. Go. Down here. Oh, I forgot to pluck this one. That's okay. He plucked it, and now it's there to wait. Oh, I was gonna say there's a pumpkin seed in there, but we don't need it yet. Alrighty. It's a mix in Washington. The car ferries are bigger but slower, and passenger-only ferries mostly only run during normal commute hours and for some special events. Gotcha. That makes sense. Like if there's like a fair or carnival or something going on in town. I can sell this as well. Mayo, cheese, truffle oil. And let's make more truffle oil. More cheese. And go. And boom. And then we were gonna get a ruby for Evelyn. Which, no, we're not too late. It just feels like it's too late because it's dark. Alright, let's go see Evelyn real quick. Over here. Here we go. Hello. Wait, you are Evelyn, right? I have been known to mix up the names of people. Okay. Evelyn says, "Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Let's see. Here's what I owe you." Evelyn. Okay. 750 gold. Great. I'm not sure if I'm going to have too much luck with the octopus. So I don't think I'm going to do that one. Hello, Emily. Wait, come back. It never rains in Calico Desert. That's where my friend Sandy lives. I wish I could have visited her today. I'm sorry you couldn't. Yeah, I already checked that trash can. Okay, hello Alex. Hey farm girl, I've got a question for you. All right. Another opportunity to be mean. Hey, I've been practicing twice as hard so I can turn pro and prove you wrong. You just wait. Wait, what? What did I miss? What? Did I miss something? Did I accidentally answer a question and not realize it? That was weird. What's the point of going outside? I've already seen it all. Everything? That's wild. That was weird. Did anyone see that? Did I answer a question on accident? Very odd. There's also a ferry that goes up to Victoria, British Columbia, and one that goes from Bellingham up to Alaska that takes about 3 days to get to Juneau. Honestly, that sounds kind of great. Sounds really lovely. I think in 1 or 2 star interactions, he asks you if you think he can turn pro. But why did he go, I have a question for you, and then immediately react with, hey, I'm going to prove you wrong? Because I remember him having that interaction with me where he asked me that, and I've been mean to him about that already, but it's weird that he went into asking me again and then just skipped to being angry. I don't know. All right, Pam says, maybe if you do real well on your farm, it'll boost the local economy. Then everyone will have a job and we'll all be happy, right? Well, I don't know if that's how that works, but sure. Oh, hello. Everyone's coming out. Hey, come back. Harvey says, remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Then make sure to wash your hands. Thanks, Harvey. Good tip. Right. Let's see. We do need to get more hardwood, so maybe we'll pop down to the forest to grab some hardwood real quick. Work on getting our house upgrade. Only Alex would ask a question without asking a question. That does feel very Alex, to be honest. It really does. Oops. Go. Leave my horse alone, please. We're quite a ways away from 100 hardwood since we just gave all of our hardwood to Willie to upgrade his boat. But that's okay, because we still have a second until we get to 65,000 gold as well, so. Granted, we spent a lot of it on crops and everything, but I feel like those things are... Crops are important. Still getting established as farmers. Eventually we will start really just doing the, mostly artisan goods for Olivia. I think there are still a couple of crops that we don't have access to yet. Yeah, once we have like a solid amount of those regular crops, we'll kind of only put regular crops in our greenhouse, and then the rest will all just be flowers and fruit trees. Which reminds me, maybe I should buy some fruit trees to start establishing those outside as well. Because it'd be nice to actually have like a whole fruit orchard on our farm. That would be fun. And then eventually we're going to have to start getting some storage buildings too. So that we can maybe put all of our artisan good making production stuff into the storage sheds, and it won't take up a bunch of space on our farm. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 2.5 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me and our stream. I really appreciate it. Just doing some rounds here to grab some summer things. Okay, got some hardwood. This is also the area of our farm that we're growing hardwood in. Oops. As this grows, we can just chop it down and wait for more to grow. Oh, and I think we have one over here. Hello, penguins! Welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Right. We have 31 hardwood, not too bad. Is that an iridium bat I see? Or is that that's just a regular bat? That's a bummer. Just waiting for my iridium bat to come and give me some more. No, dang it. You made me chop down. You're making me chop down all of my hardwood babies. How dare you? That's so rude. I don't know what I was saying just now. Oh well. Ah, okay, two iridium golems. I'm so lucky. Hold on. We're so back. Just don't kill me and we're good. Please drop iridium ore. Please, please. No. Ugh, such a bummer. That sucks. Waiting for an iridium back to come and sweep you off your feet. Literally. That's how that works. Okay, let's put our fairy rose in here. Oh, wait. Spice berries should go in here too, right? Or is it in the next one? Hello? What's in here? Alright. Put all our wood and stuff up. Fern. I'm fine, thanks. Not much done today. Played some Stardew like you. Nice. How was your day? It was all right. It's been quite an interesting last few days for me. Just high emotions and things like that. So it's been a little rough, but Tomato and I got the our spring plant maintenance plan done, ready to go, so that tomorrow hopefully we can go to the plant store and buy everything that we need to make our plants nice and happy, and hopefully have them better set up for success going into the future. So that is very exciting. I'm very excited about that. And then I think Tomato right now is going through and doing some home maintenance and spring cleaning type stuff. So good things are happening. It's just been kind of a rough few days. But we're all right. Let's see. Yeah, let's go to bed. It's time. Excuse me. There we go. Go to sleep. All right, nice. We made 9,398 gold. Mostly from starfruit jelly. Nice. Okay, good. It's nice when we're making bank. All right, what are we at total right now? Okay, great. We're at 50,896 gold. Need 65,000 for a house upgrade. And then we'll be using some to upgrade our tools and such. So whenever that happens, we'll be using a little bit. Okay, Haley says, I've changed a lot over the years, but I still prefer sunny weather. That's fair. That's valid. Weather report, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. All right, a lot of rain. Fortune teller, spirits are very displeased today. Okay, so no mines. Living off the land. There's a rundown of fish you can only find in the summer. Dorado, found in forest rivers during the day. Rainbow trout, found in forest rivers and in the mountains during the day. Pufferfish, found in the ocean in the early afternoon. And octopus, found in the ocean during the morning. Catch them while you can. Honestly, I should probably go fishing and catch the things that we haven't caught yet. You know what? Let's add it to our overall to-do list. Catch summer fish. Just so that we at least are catching one of each specimen of fish that we can catch in the game. Because I feel like it's year 3. We should probably get on that. There we go. My path is blowing up. Let's drop off my Joja Cola inside. Hello everyone, welcome back from ads. I totally forgot that we had a sewing machine. I should be bringing my cloth in here and making some more clothes for me. All right. That will have to be a goal sometime soon. So I need to kind of move things around on my farm and decorate too. You know, priorities. All right, we got some batteries. I should probably make more of those lightning rods as well. I don't know how often... No, I'm gonna leave this. I don't know how often I have to use them, so I don't know how often I really... Or how many lightning rods I really need. But I guess I can sell them, right? How much are they? 500 each? I guess I could sell them. Maybe I should have been thinking about that before. Again, I don't think it's very fun to like think about optimizing sales in Stardew. So I'm not thinking on that like fully optimization level, if that makes sense. But I do, again, want to get things done. Everyone. Okay. Go back in here. Truffles. So we'll grab a truffle out of here. Make some truffle oil. Make some cheese. Some mayo. And put the rest of the things up, which I don't think we have anything. Great. Where did I put the cloth? I guess I can bring, I'll just leave one cloth up here so that if I don't have the time to bring the cloth up to the house, I can just leave them in that bin and they'll automatically go in there. But I'm gonna bring the rest of this cloth up here. I think I have cloth in here somewhere. Yes. Okay, great. Yeah. Also, where is the Stardew Lost and Found? Because I did get that notification earlier where... it said that items have been left in the Lost and Found. Drop off these battery packs. I think it's at the mayor's house. Adventure Guild? It's not at the mayor's house? Google says Mayor Lewis's house. Hello, Pam. I always seem to end up at the saloon at some point. I wonder why. It's too close to my house. It ain't healthy. Well, at least you're telling yourself that. That's the important part, right? That's at least where it is when you pass out in the mines. Gotcha. I guess I'll look in both places. I'll start here. Oh, that's recovery service. Gotcha. Help wanted. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I'll pay 300 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 4 red mullet. Good luck, Willie. 300 gold reward, you get to keep the fish. Alright. Oh wait, today is Jas's birthday. Okay. I can definitely grab something for Jas. Oh, maybe that's the recovery service. Here we go. The town's lost and found box. You can collect incomplete deliveries from past special orders here. Collect lost items and incomplete deliveries. Huh? Oh, okay. It's because we didn't do the leaks and I had dropped off 1 leak at Evelyn's house already. So it's just delivering me a leak back. Got it. Okay, I wonder if I'd gotten that notification and just never noticed it before. Or if I had always finished mine. Alright, let's go and grab something for Jas. Also didn't mention earlier, my hometown has a ferry dating back to 1905, and it's the only original mosquito fleet boat still in use today. What is a mosquito fleet boat? Maybe it's something that I should know, but I do not know. Okay. Let's see if we have any of the dolls that Jas likes. I think we do. Don't at all? Okay. Well, then the next best thing would be a fairy rose. Jas is an expensive child. Jeez. Okay, I'm guessing she's at Marnie's. Let's grab our horse real quick. Not heard of that either. Okay, good. It's not just me. Alright. Go. Jas, I heard it's your birthday. Oh, shoddy. It's your birthday. Hello. Wow, a birthday present. I love it. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Stalk to strangers. Alright, well, I did just give you a birthday present, so... Let's see. Okay, we have 3 hearts with Jas now. We had 0 before, so that's progress for sure. We should definitely be gifting people stuff as well. So maybe that should start being a priority. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So Maru, Leah, Evelyn, Robin, Marnie, Gus, Lewis, Pam should be our priorities in terms of gifting, since they're the highest relationships that we have. It's what the first set of boats in the Seattle area was called. Got its name because they looked like mosquitoes darting across the water. That's awesome. That's really cool. 1905. That's wild. There used to be hundreds of ferries, but a lot of them have been replaced with bridges over time. Oh, that makes sense. I guess that is a little more sustainable than ferries. That's really cool. Did I ride a boat in... No, I know I did ride a boat in Seattle. Can't remember why. Why didn't I ride a boat in Seattle? I do remember being on the boat and seeing things. But I don't remember the context at all. Okay. I don't think it was a ferry though, because it was quite a small boat. Today's Thursday. Maybe we try and get gifts for our top people And then bring it to the bar tomorrow, to the saloon. We'll talk to Marnie. Marnie says, "Hi, Olivia. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing." I am soaked. Harbor cruise, maybe? I feel like it was like a tour boat or something. It must have been. Hold on, let's talk to this raccoon real quick. Because I'm pretty sure it's because we run a radio contest when we were in Seattle, where we won tickets to the Ed Sheeran concert and then tickets to watch the 4th of July fireworks from the top of the Space Needle. No, not that one. Oh, you know what? Maybe it was that. Maybe I am thinking about that. We went on... Damn, that sounds so whimsical. It was... You know what? Watching the fireworks from the top of the Space Needle was honestly... I know this sounds ungrateful, but it wasn't fun at all because it was freezing up there. It was windy and the fireworks were so far away. They weren't really meaningful, like visually meaningful, if that makes sense. So if you ever have the chance, I wouldn't recommend it. It was also very crowded and everyone was getting in each other's way to like watch the fireworks. So I ended up sitting on the floor right against the fence so that no one would get in my way. Oh yeah, the 4th fireworks are at Gasworks. That's like 2 miles away. Yeah. Are those the ones by the, I guess, river, by the waterway nearby? Because those were the ones we were looking out over. I know a lot of people will go out on their boats and watch the fireworks from their boats out there. But we were quite a ways away. Yeah. Lake Union. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds very nice, but I wouldn't do it again and I wouldn't recommend it to other people to do. But the concept was nice and we got to go to the top of the Space Needle, which, you know, was a special thing. So yeah, it was an experience. Okay. Hello. Raccoon, hungry, need fish. Okay, you need 5 mussels. I don't even know if we have mussels still. I think they're a winter thing and I might not have gotten them enough. Or gotten enough of them, I should say. Okay, more hardwood. That's good. New Year's has the fireworks at the Space Needle. That's a fun show, even from ground level. Oh, I bet. Yeah, the Space Needle was always a chill, like, place to relax, too. When I worked in Seattle, I worked, like, walking distance from the Space Needle. And so occasionally I would just walk over there and hang out in the, on the, like, grassy area near there. It was really chill. It was a nice time. I can imagine watching the fireworks from there would be really fun. These are forageables. Okay. Where are we at on hardwood? 60? Okay. Not too bad. Okay, let's take a look at gifts for these people. So, first off, Pam. What can we get Pam that's the cheapest thing that we can get her? Parsnips. So this will all be for tomorrow, but I'm trying to set us up for success. All right, Pam likes parsnips. Next person is Lewis. Lewis likes Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, green tea. Nice, we have that. Hot pepper and vegetable medley. Do we want to give him a hot pepper? Hot peppers or fruit? Let's see. I've actually been at a rooftop party for New Year's Eve about 2 blocks away from the Space Needle back in 2012/2013. That sounds so nice. Was it a good time? I'm not really a party person, so when I say that sounds nice, it's like to be there as a ghost sounds like a blast. But that's for me, you know? It sounds like a blast for other people. I would like to watch. Okay, hot pepper. Hot pepper is worth 40 versus the green tea is worth 100. Yeah, so hot pepper's the cheapest thing that we can give him. Gus. Okay, Gus likes diamond. Okay, expensive boy. Escargot, fish taco, orange, and tropical curry. Can definitely get you an orange, Gus. Oops. This way. I was high enough that I thought the fireworks were needle melting, so, wait. High as in, tall? Like the rooftop was tall, or high as in, intoxicated? The fireworks were needle melting. That's really funny. No, like weed high. So it was a good time, I assume, maybe? I don't know if that sounds like that would be enjoyable or if that sounds like you would be like paranoid and stressed out the entire time. You know what I mean? Okay, who's our next person? Gus Marnie. Marnie likes diamond. Okay, another expensive person. Farmer's lunch, pink cake, and pumpkin pie. Farmer's lunch. I guess I can see what we need for those. Farmer's lunch. The recipe for that. Omelette and parsnip. Okay, I can do that. Can I make an omelette already? Omelette and parsnip. Okay, so I need to grab another parsnip, but I'll make farmer's lunch for Marnie. Parsnip. Okay. Next. I was 21, so it was fun at the time. Probably wouldn't do it again now, though. That's very fair. Yeah, the difference between what I would have done at 21 and now is very different. Very, very different. So that makes sense. Okay. Robin is our next person. Robin likes... Oh, I can do goat cheese for sure. Yeah, that works. Goat cheese. Okay. And then... what else? Evelyn. Evelyn will not be at the bar. Leah will. Leah also likes goat cheese. Great. Maru should be at the bar. Maru loves a lot of things, but also loves a lot of very expensive things. Strawberry for Maru, I guess. Okay. And then I guess we can do Pierre. Does Pierre go to the saloon? Can't remember, actually. You know what? I'll just stick with these. And I'm going to put these things in. Maybe I should have like a gifting chest where I can just throw things that people like into here. Make it like a light pink situation, maybe. special purple. So that I can just grab things whenever I'm going on Fridays to the saloon. I don't know. Seems like a good idea. Great. Okay. What are our other goals that we are trying to work on? 5 iridium bars. Can't really do too much about that right now. We're working on upgrading our tools. Working on friendship. Working on making money. We can continue organizing the greenhouse, or we can catch summer fish. Yeah, these days I'm sober 51 weeks a year. Vegas doesn't count. And I can't have weed at all because of work, but even if that wasn't the case, it wouldn't be much. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not much of a partaker of any intoxicants myself either. Because they don't make me feel good. What was I looking for? Oh, greenhouse stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at let me take a look at my sketch real quick. Okay. We just planted the fairy rose. I know that we've got the cranberries set up where they need to be. Maybe we'll go and take a look at the actual these guys real quick. All right. So these are supposed to be starfruit, which I just plucked out this stream. So we'll have to make more of those, I guess. So we'll need 8 starfruit. Again, I'm looking for the more permanent ones. SG. Sweet gemberries. Okay, that's one time. Tea. Coffee beans. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, honestly, our greenhouse is mostly good to go because everything else is just like the one-time things that we pull up. So I just have to like continue to stock up our greenhouse with all of the things that it needs as I harvest them. So everything that's supposed to be in here permanently is already here, which is great. So let's go ahead and let's make some more seeds from the things that we need in here. We can also sell these things. Right. That. I know we need one more ancient fruit. We just got that one. Hopefully we'll get multiple seeds from that. Get all of our fruits up. Alright. Then we do need sweet gemberries. I guess I'll do this one. See how many seeds we get from that. Alright. Well, there's not. Thank you so much for the follow, Sierra Cole. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. Thank you so much. We are a lurker-friendly channel. If you are comfortable with coming into chat and letting me know what you prefer to be called, whether that's Sierra Cole, anything else, let me know. But there's no pressure at all to chat if you are not in the mood, not comfortable, etc. But thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. That reminds me, I do have listed as a goal. Oh, a rare seed. We only got one seed from each of those. That's a bummer. I do have as the like follower goal for 140 followers for people to choose the music for my next art stream, but since our art stream setup didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, I have to change that. It'll probably be that y'all will help me pick out the music, or pick out the not help me, y'all will pick out the seed. Rare seed is the sweet gemberry, right? I think so. Help me pick out... No, not help me. You will pick out the music for the, for one of the, like, Sims 4 streams that we do, because we can listen to music while we build in The Sims, or while we create characters, etc. So I'll probably change it from picking the music for art stream to picking the music for a Sims 4 stream. Just as a heads up, I realized, oops, I realized I hadn't changed that. And that's my bad. 1, 2. I was really hoping that we could make our art stream setup work, but sometimes things don't work out that way. Alright, let me... Oops. That in here. There we go. Alright, it's 9:40. I guess we can hop into bed. Oh. Hello. You're still up? I hope Emily isn't too lonely all by herself. I should visit her again soon. Oh, that's so sweet. Alright, let's go to bed. Go to sleep. Alright, we made 2,577 gold today. Not too shabby. Alright, I think our hoe should be done today. Yes, it is ready. Perfect. So we'll go pick that up and then we'll upgrade, I think, our pickaxe next. Alright, good morning, puppy. Let's see, weather report. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Okay, you know what? Should we... I feel like we should... Let's go to the mall. Let's go to the desert today. I feel like we should go to the desert. Do we have a desert warp totem? Warp totem. We do not. So we'll have to wait for Pam to get to the bus stop. Let's just focus on selling some stuff. And then, because we really want to get the iridium for our, to be able to upgrade Willie's boat. So that is our priority. Oh, how long have these two not had anything in them? So I'll just make some mead. Oh, it must have been yesterday, because I think I sold that wine yesterday. Okay. And then let's go ahead and sell this wine. Oh no, I just picked it up. Hold on. Is there more than one? Or more than two? Yes, there was. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and make more mead. There we go. We'll sell this stuff. I question every time. Pick that up. Bada big boom. Those bada big booms. Give me my batteries. Maybe I'll sell these. Since we've established that I think we have enough. No, let's make more stuff. Truffle oil. I ask myself every time when Pam gets to the bus. I ask y'all every time when Pam gets to the bus. I really just need to remember that, but I feel like I go to the desert so infrequently that I always forget. The other day, Tomato and I played our joint farm together for the first time in a while. And I hadn't turned the flashing effects off in that game. And I was like, nope, absolutely not. As soon as it started flashing, I turned it off. I was like, I forgot how much I hated the flashing effects. Not for me. Thank you very much. Okay. Are you around yet? No, it must be 10 a.m. then. Dang it. Boo. This is why desert warp totems are so important. Maybe I should take these and decorate the bus stop. Let's do that. Yeah? That's nice, right? I like it. All right, 20 minutes. Where did my path come from? Is it here? No? I'm just gonna put it here for now. I gotta go. Gotta go to get some iridium ore. Alright. Hello, Pam. Yeah? You're a pretty gal. What are you wasting your time talking to someone like me for? Alright, well... Having a little self-respect, Pam. Whee. In the bus. Okay. I forgot to pick up our hoe! Dang it. That sucks. What's in here? I want to know. I think I'm going to go directly for the mines. Let's see. It's Pam. She knows her place. No! That's so sad. Okay, we have 53 bombs in here. Why have I not been carrying this with me? I guess we'll take the staircases with us. Let's go ahead and take the espresso with us as well. We'll take 20 cheeses. That feels right. Maybe we'll only take 2 of the espressos with us. And then we'll leave the watering can, the fishing rod, the steel axe, the scythe, and the copper pan, which I don't even know why I'm carrying that around. And then I'm going to leave my farm warp totems up here because I do want to come back and get all my stuff before I leave. So I don't want to accidentally warp home without my stuff. And then let's maybe eat a lucky lunch before we go down. That feels right. I feel good about that. Okay, let's sort everything out. Let's go ahead and eat our lucky lunch. And then... let's go. All right. We're here for iridium ore. That is our main objective for this quest. We've got a staircase here. I believe that the lower that we get into the mines, the more likely we are to encounter iridium ore. So if I find stairs, I'm just gonna go. Stairs. Okay, we're on level 4 already. Got mystery box and copper ore. Okay. Couldn't even tell you what iridium ore stones look like. I'll know it when I see it, but I couldn't describe it to you without seeing it first at this point, because it's been so long. I think I've gotten most of my iridium ore from the iridium monsters on our farm, which honestly isn't a bad way to live. Definitely a huge bonus of living on a wilderness farm, for sure. Oop, stairs. Right. Hello. It's a diamond. Definitely worth picking that up. Goodbye. Missed the staircase, did I? Oops. Around. Nope. Okay. Just get this guy real quick. Slime. And that's what I expected to happen, was for me to kill the slime and then us to get a staircase. So that worked out for me. Alright, we're on level 6. I guess I can use my bombs. Do bombs kill these guys, is the question. No. Great. Hello. Alright. Dropped a prehistoric tibia. Looking for iridium ore. If any of you monsters can point me in the right direction, that would be super cool. If not, I slay you. Okay, no stairs. Making us work for it. I don't have the time for this. Already 2:20. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez. This area is infested. Cool. I love that for me. Love it so much. Okay. Hey, turns out you slide slightly forward every time you use your sword, which is not ideal. Okay. Shoo. Oh, oh geez. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. No. Okay, great. Phew. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move my little avatar person because usually I can kind of tell where my life is at, but there we go. All right, great. Go. You know what? Forget this. I'm putting down a staircase. Okie dokie. Let's see. What do we want to do? Sure, let's put a bomb here. Okay, great. Found another staircase. Are there any useful things over here? I guess we can grab this jade. The staircase. Oh, that wasn't jade. That was emerald, I think. This is jade. Another staircase. Okay, well, the good thing is we're getting a lot of gems. The bad thing is I don't think we've gotten a single iridium ore. Let's grab another cheese. Okay. Got a farm warp totem. So if we're really in a crunch, we can press it for time, but then we'd have to pay 500 gold to get back here and get our equipment that we left. This is another level where these bombs would come in handy. Hide. Oh no, I hurt myself. Oh well. Okay, so many slimes. Again, not ideal. Look at all of them. Let's just go down these stairs. There we go. We made it. Another staircase. Nice. All right. We really need some iridium. Anybody out there? Got any iridium? There we go. Diamond. I've seen a diamond in the ledge. Okay. I wonder, like, what level it becomes more common. Okay, we got a treasure chest. We got 5 crab cakes. Just what we were looking for. Alright. Hello. Out of curiosity, have you talked to Grandpa after finishing community center? I never finished the community center. I finished Joja, and he did appear to me in a dream, and then I went to a shrine, but we did not complete all parts of the shrine, so that's why we're currently working on friendships with everyone, because that will up our level with Grandpa's shrine. And JK, just wondering. Okay, it's 6:40. We have yet to find iridium ore. And the game keeps telling us to go back home because it's giving us farm warp totems. It feels like a sign. Alright, let's go. There we go. Nothing. Run. There we go. Staircase. Alright. Run! Ah. Alright. Okie dokie. Nothing. Iridium slowly increases as you go down. By about 25, you see it on occasion. And around 50, there's almost always some. Okay, great. So let's just, I don't know if I should just, like, keep on bombing my way down, or... I'm just not really good at getting to lower levels without, without bombs or, staircases. But I guess that's the whole thing, isn't it? Go. Ah. Please don't. Okay, let's eat cheese. Eat. Okay. Great. Stop it. We're at level 19. Okay, now 20. It's almost 9 PM. Not do this very well. Come this way. There we go. Y'all leave me alone. Go. Inventory full? Oh no, that's not good. Okay, is it worth it to try and keep going if it's this late? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Also, ads are going to be starting in about 3 minutes. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I appreciate it. Hopefully I don't die here. There we go. Go. More cheese. Bombs. I'm gonna hurt myself. Nope, I'm good. a staircase. I missed it before. Shoot. Okay. 22. Got another treasure chest. Cowboy hat. I think I'm gonna get rid of... Oh, we do have one iridium ore. Better than nothing. I think I'm gonna get rid of my sap. Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of the sap. Throw that away. Hello? Why can't I throw it away? There we go. And I definitely want this dark cowboy hat, because that looks great. All right. Keep going. At what point do we turn around is the question. Let's go ahead and put this here. I think I just destroyed... Oh, there's one right here. Dang it. Okay. Oh, there we go. 25. I don't really know what to do. So I'll just walk around. See if there's any of them. She's a dark cowgirl at heart. Oh my gosh. I feel like Olivia kind of is, isn't she? Alright, well... It's 11:10. I should probably go back home now. Do I want to get rid of, like, maybe my white algae? That sounds good to me. Alright. We did our best. Leave the mine. Alright. We have to remember to leave everything that's useful here. So we're leaving our espresso, we're leaving our bombs, our ladders things. The cheese we can leave here. Cave carrot we can leave here. Farm warp totems we can leave here. Let's see. Crab cakes we can leave here. Purple mushroom we can leave here. Red mushroom we can take with us. I think that's it. And then we can take all of our stuff back. Okay. That's interesting that AutoMod modded the word cowgirl. But why didn't it mod tomatoes cowgirl? That's so weird. And I know why it's modding that, which is upsetting, but AutoMod, I will feed you to a seagull. Oh my gosh. All right, let's warp back to the farm. And then put away all our stuff. Okay. What's that? Okay. All right, so we can take the mystery boxes tomorrow in game and the geodes to Clint, and then we can take this prehistoric tibia to Gunther in game tomorrow as well. This wood goes in here. And then while we're at it, we might as well sell this stuff and see where it gets us money-wise. I don't think I'll replace these with anything, just because... stop. Oh, jeez. Just because we don't really have the time, but I do want to sell this stuff, so just so that we can see where we're at. And that... Truffle oil. Great. Okay. But I don't want to sell all of it because some of it we don't have yet. Okay. Let's see. Pickled eggplant we didn't have. Grape wine we didn't have. Hot pepper wine we didn't have. Crystal fruit wine we didn't have. Pickled cauliflower we didn't have. Pickled carrot we didn't have. Pickled broccoli we didn't have. Pickled hops we didn't have. Pickled garlic we did not have. Okay, great. So then we can sell the rest of those. Here. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Thank you so much for sticking around for ads and helping support me in our stream. I appreciate it. We're just working on selling the last few things that got finished up before we head to bed. I know we're kind of pushing it on time, but I kind of wanted to see where we were at money-wise before we go to bed so that we can kind of be mentally prepared for how much more money we have to raise for our house upgrade next time. All right. And let's put our black cowboy hat in here. We'll definitely have to make an outfit for that black cowboy hat. Like a fully black cowboy or cowgirl situation. That would be cool. Ooh, with this dark jacket. Hold on. I kind of want to try it on. It's going to be fine. I'll throw that away. Yeah. That'll be good. We just need a bottom part for it. Oops. Hold on. Doing all the wrong things. There we go. There. There. Let's put on a bit. There we go. Alrighty. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Go to sleep. Yes. All right. How much do we make? Nice. 10,977 gold, which puts us at a total of 63,950. So all we have to do is make about 1,050 more, and then we can get a house upgrade, which is awesome. You know what I realized we didn't do though? Because we went to the mines, we didn't go to the saloon, so we didn't gift all of those people their gifts, which is fine. We know that that box is there. So I'm just going to go ahead and write it into our goals real quick to gift everyone their gifts. Gift everyone their